All right, Dan says, does there come a time where you stop throwing good money after bad at videos that are still ranking on page 2 and 3? I have customers that are paying me $300 per month to rank videos and have done everything from optimizing videos using silos as taught, set up branded tier 1 and 3, tier 2 networks around the channel, tried safe links. With one, actually decreased rankings, purchased multiple contextual link packages pointing at tier 1 branded networks, retweets blogs, okay, the whole kitchen sink in other words. Between the time and money being spent, I am losing and just want to know if there's a time to throw in the towel or is there still hope? Yeah, go back and look, Dan, like I know this is probably not what you're going to want to hear, but there are some keywords that you're just not going to be able to rank videos for, period. That happens from time to time, and so that's oftentimes why I don't promise video rankings unless I've tested it. So like when I'm speaking to potentially a new client or one of the video production companies comes to me and says, oh, I've got another client here that they want to rank, I ask them, what keywords would you like to rank for? Then I do some research and then I get back to them and say, okay, here's the keywords that I can rank you for. I don't say, okay, yes, I can rank you for this keyword, that whatever you want. So Dan, what I'm saying is there are some keywords that you could probably still get them to rank with a lot more effort. But if it's not worth it, then I would go back to the drawing board as far as keywords. Try to find some related keywords that would rank better. Try some of the adjacent areas, like what we've talked about before, instead of going after I don't know specifically what you're trying to rank for, Dan, and I'm not asking you to tell me. But I'm saying if you're going after a particularly tough keyword in, let's say, a major metropolitan area, and you're using that city name, that's going to be damn difficult. Doesn't mean you can't do it, but it's going to be difficult. So you could do multiple videos targeting the suburbs or the boroughs or whatever and use those to generate traffic. It's not the main city keyword, but it could be some ancillary areas, some adjacent areas that could start generating traffic. So like I said, that's what I don't, there's some keywords that you just can't rank for, or you can, but it's the amount of effort required isn't worth it, especially for $300 a month. So I would go back and look at what other options you have to target other keywords that would be easier that still have value, or again target some other areas that are close by, adjacent, that you could use to have cumulative effect would still generate traffic and leads.
If I can jump in on this,
please,
because I'm reading this and when he says the rankings actually decreased. My question would be, when the rankings decreased, did he do anything to the videos while they were doing the do? Because if they were dancing and he hit them, then I just posted the link to the Google Dance blog that he should take a really good look at, so that he has an idea of when he should just do the normal thing, when he can hit it more, and when he needs to just leave it alone.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dan, I've had some videos that I almost gave up on too, or that, well, to be honest with you, there's some videos that I did give up on doing anything else to because they didn't rank within. Typically, if I'm going to provide SEO as a service, ranking videos as a service, I'll say it can take me as much as 30 days, and I usually get them ranked by then. But sometimes I've had some that I had to fight, like what you're talking about here, Dan. And I'd spend 2 months, 10 weeks even, trying to rank the damn things, and they wouldn't rank, and I'd give up on them and move on to something else. And then 3-4 months later, boom, it's ranked, like literally. And I just left it alone, and it just took time, and then it ranked. I know that doesn't make your client any happier, especially when they've been paying you for it. But that's why I said I would move on to some other method or some other keywords or even some other areas and do multiple. Like instead of saying, okay, I'm going to rank you for one video for this one keyword in this one city, say, okay, for the same price, because I was unsuccessful, I'll rank 4 videos for you in these 4 areas, or 4 videos for you in the same area but targeting 4 different keywords. Does that make sense? And I don't mind doing that, guys. Like if I can get away with charging somebody for just one video and I can get it ranked for them, great. But if I can't, I don't mind going after some of the easier style keywords or areas and doing a couple or 3, even 4 videos for them for the same price to make up for the fact that I couldn't do the original. I don't really care because it's not that much more work. The video is already done. You just got to change the video around a little bit, the file a little bit, or live stream it each time, something like that, which is what I would do anyways. So to me, like, I just want to make sure that the client is ultimately happy. And sometimes if I can't get that main keyword, I'll do that. I'll cut them a deal. Say, hey, look, unfortunately, I was on. Look, SEO is not an exact science. That's why I don't promise them that. You know, I say I'm going to try my best. If you're not happy, you can cancel payments. I'm not saying I'm giving you a refund, but you can cancel payments. You don't have to continue paying me, or I can target some other keywords in some other areas. And you know what? Instead of just doing one video, I'll do 3 for you. How's that sound? So that's what I do.